morning, Hikma.
Bonjour Sanders.
Hello to all and welcome to our home video where we are about to start an exciting journey. Today we will be explaining together the gender transformative approach, which is an essential step towards breaking stereotypes and promoting gender equality.
Okay, so let's share this information with you all.
So Hikma, why is the gender transformative approach is important for public policies related to water and climate change?
So the gender transformative approach aims to promote the gender equality by transforming gender norms and power relations, because the GTA is important and we have to know that it affects differently women and men by scarcity and climate change.
I see now. So the GTA seeks to address these gender-specific barriers by promoting gender equality and empowering women to participate in decision-making processes, and also it tackles the social norms, behaviors, and social systems.
Exactly. So, do you know what are the main challenges to adopt the GTA in public policies?
Yes, I believe that they include limited political will and women's access to resources. Also, I would mention the lack of gender-disaggregated data and the rooted gender norms and also the power relations. Hikma, do you know how can policymakers overcome these challenges?
Yes, sure. So these challenges could be addressed by building and sustaining shared vision. I would also mention that a political will and resources are needed to make sure that policies are gender sensitive and mainstreamed. And we can also add that they can collect gender disaggregated data, conduct gender analysis to inform policy making. And shall we talk a bit about the status of gender in Tunisia?
Certainly. Actually, Tunisia has made progress in promoting gender equality, especially in terms of women's rights. But the cultural and societal understanding of gender roles and norms often limits opportunities for women. So in terms of policies, we have made some progress, and the most of them have successfully integrated gender. However, several water and climate policies remain gender blind or neutral at best.
Okay, I think that overall Tunisia has made important progress in promoting gender equality, but there's still much work to be done to ensure that women have access fully and exercise their rights and to be able to participate in decision making.
So, what is IEP Waktebji, Hikma?
Okay, so the IEP Waktebji is the Continental African Water Investment Program. Water, climate development, and gender investments aims to promote gender transforming planning, decision making, and institutional development for water secure and climate resilient and water investment to job creation interventions. In order to advance gender equality, and in Tunisia, the IEP Waktebji is being implemented by our focal point, which is the General Directorate of Water Resources inside the Ministry of Agriculture, Water Resources and Fisheries. The project was implemented since 2020 and will continue to 2050. And could you tell us how the project is working on adopting GTA into public policy?
Yes, totally. The project aims to accelerate gender-sensitive investments in water, climate, and development sectors, and also focuses on 4 main areas of intervention. So let's present them together, Hikma.
Okay.
The first area is to strengthen institutional capacities in water management and climate change adaptation, and including, of course, government agencies through training, technical support, and capacity building, and also promoting collaboration. What about the second area, Hikma?
Okay, so the second area is to raise awareness and promote dialogue among stakeholders on the importance of adopting GTA in water and climate change. The third one concerns the implementation of a pilot demonstrate best practices in water climate change adaptation. The pilot assisted to improve water management practices and increase resilience to the impact of climate change at the local level.
And finally, the fourth area deals with the conduct of technical documents, which are the political economy analysis (POA), and also Actually, it's across water, climate, and development sectors in Tunisia, and also a set of mapping documents such as the mapping of existing institutional norms, systemic barriers, practices, and power imbalances in planning and implementation of climate resilient water investments, also in-depth institutional network mapping, and also the ongoing interventions and governance processes.
Okay, so in the framework of all these interesting documents, is there a gender action plan?
Absolutely. Actually, we have developed the Gender Action Plan, which is essential because it provides a shared vision and also a concrete framework for institutional water partners to promote gender equality. This action plan, Gender Action Plan, aligns with those of other ministries, which are the Ministry of Environment and also the Ministry of Women and Family Affairs.
Okay, I see. So this will facilitate a collaborative approach towards gender equality in the water climate sectors.
Exactly. So what about our next steps, Hagma?
The next steps will be to intensify the advocacy and policy influencing process in Tunisia. We shall do this by engaging more actively in the dialogue with different stakeholders and by supporting the cross-institutional coordination. Besides, we will expand the work to another North African country, which is probably Morocco. And let's do not forget that there is also a dedicated line of work in a regional level involving technical work and dialogue facilitation and the cross-country transboundary level, as well as concrete support of accessing climate financing for water investments.
Oh, nice. So, Hikma, thank you. You are such a gender advocate and equality enthusiast.
Thank you a lot, Sandra. And we were advocated the seekers of the gender transformative approach in the case of Tunisia.
Thank you all for watching. Bye.